All
Okay,
right.
I guess we're live.
Yep, we should be live right now. And I want to say hello to everyone in the chat first.
Yeah.
Because we've already had several people commenting before we ever started, which is awesome. Hello to some of our moderators, especially. We have Emperor Palpatine and JD Ginger 22 and Lego Freak. I'm not sure if any of our other mods are here yet, but they might join later on. Who knows?
It's kind of early still yet. So how was everybody's week? Like, everybody have a pretty good week. I bet everybody's glad it's Friday and everybody's off for the weekend. So, like, let's see what's going on. Like, what you guys have been up to. Wait to let some people get in the chat. Jay Ginger says it was long. LOL. Yeah, the weeks are long. And the BrickQueen says hello from Norway. We got Lightning X Blue Glixer, hi. And Logan Hess said he had the week off.
Yeah, Emperor Palpatine, it's Friday.
Yep, that's what makes it good.
Well, usually a Friday is good. Today, Friday is not so good for me because it means the end of my vacation week.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can only have one vacation week.
Yeah, but I've had a pretty good week off. It's been pretty relaxing and just been a general nice week.
Yeah, it's been pretty laid back. It's been nice and relaxing. So yeah, I was just waiting to see what was going on and who's going to join the chat. So yeah, just getting everything set up and see what's going on. We'll start here in a second. You got to get the stream going for a minute. So and everybody was telling us about their week.
Yeah, and just like yesterday, we've got the trolls hitting us again. So if you guys don't mind, go ahead and click like on this video if you haven't already. That would be super awesome.
Yeah, it's really funny because, like, they really think that we're going to stop, but we're not going to stop streaming. I mean, we really like to talk to you guys and stuff, so it's been pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of amusing that they think disliking the video is going to make us stop or something. So
it just ranks better.
Yeah.
So it's whatever.
Yep. Hey, maybe they'll pay us again like last night. Who knows?
Yeah, whatever.
Here, let me just pop this up there for the trolls. Hey trolls, if you have a message like yesterday, and you want to pay us so it shows up in the video, go for it.
Yeah,
super chat.
Exactly. There you go.
And even if you're not a troll and you just want to show your message in the video, super chat is always available. I just pop that little message up sometimes.
Yeah, just kind of a thing just to remind everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, so what do you want to show? Like, we want to...
Yeah, JD Ginger 22. I hate you. Here's $10. that probably was like the highlight.
Yeah,
of the
that was
stream.
a really good stream yesterday or the other day ago.
Yep.
Yeah, so we might as well start checking out the news or whatever we're going to talk about.
Yeah. So you guys see, like, I just kind of pulled up Google to start with tonight, and didn't really have anything exactly planned per se.
Yeah.
Just kind of wanted to, I don't know, kind of see where the conversation takes us.
Yeah, because you never know where it goes. It leads into really random things.
Yeah, and the Illuminati boy, we've been really great lately, especially this past week. I took a vacation week off from work and just kind of relaxed at home and, worked on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's been a great week, especially, with not having to go to work.
Yeah. Yes, it's been kind of a relaxed week, and it's kind of been something we've been needing to do for a while anyway.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and
well, what's going on in chat?
Let's see. I know some of you are wanting us to look up the Harry Potter sets. We have seen them, but kind of wanted to sort of stay away from Lego.
We don't really want to do that, guys. It's not nothing against it. We just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, we have seen them. They do look cool, but, you know.
Yeah, but whatever.
But let's see what else is going on. The other day, actually a couple of times lately, we've mentioned aliens.
Yeah.
Or actually, the chat has mentioned aliens, and so we started talking about them.
Yeah, that's going to be the stream tomorrow night, guys, is the alien stream.
Yep, exactly.
We're just going to pull up a bunch of stuff about aliens because everybody's been asking about it lately.
And this isn't exactly an alien one, but somebody the other day was asking us about Bigfoot stories.
Yeah.
And the one here in Arkansas that's big is the I think it's called the Legend of Boggy Creek. It came right there. I have not searched it before, so I'm surprised it actually suggested it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also called the Falk Monster.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know they actually made a movie or a documentary about it.
I didn't know that.
I'll have to watch that someday. That would be kind of interesting. Although it was made in 1972, but still might be kind of interesting. But yeah.
I have no idea. Just like read up about that.
Let me click on the Falk Monster. That'll probably be more the actual one rather than like the documentary.
Yeah. So what is it, like just like a swamp ape or something? I've heard a lot about stuff like that.
Like, it's just, just another version of Bigfoot basically, but it's like a swampy version, I guess. And JD Ginger 22 says the movie isn't very good, but it's interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't think we've ever actually taken the time to actually research this. We just knew about it. We're just kind of looking it up right now.
Yeah, basically, let's see, various reports between 1971 and 74 estimate it to be 7 feet tall, between 250 to 300 pounds, and has long dark hair. They later, in the 1980s, it was estimated to be much larger, 10 feet tall and 800 pounds.
Interesting. I don't know, that's...
Somebody even supposedly got close enough to smell it, and they said it was...
and then it smelled bad or rank.
Like, it smelled horrible. They said they described it as a mixture between a skunk and a wet dog.
Yeah, I've heard it smells bad. I've always heard that before.
Yeah. So I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And the Thunder Pop, or the Tunder Pop, is asking where the face cam is. The past few streams, we decided to turn it off. It's just kind of more relaxed for us.
Yeah, and people in the chat just we just kind of chill out, so...
Yeah, and this way we can focus more on...
searching stuff and doing what we want.
Yeah, just kind of actually moving stuff around and looking at stuff on the internet and whatnot. And, let's see, Lego J, I really don't know if we are subbed to you or not. I haven't looked at our, who we've subscribed to. I can't remember.
But like I said, and that was back in the day when we managed to subscribe to you with a different channel too.
Yeah, and JD Ginger 22, can we get those likes up, everyone?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that lately. I don't know.
My guess is it's probably the same one that was doing it yesterday, just going through all their different accounts.
Yeah, the troll the other day literally said it had 50 accounts. It was just going through and just mad.
I think it said it had 60.
Yeah, 50 or 60 accounts, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so, so I guess, so basically, the Boggy Creek Monster's just a swamp yeti, and...
Yep, just, it's seen around Falk, Arkansas, which I've never actually been there, but,
I haven't either.
Anyway, so what else should we search up on here?
I don't know.
Are there any good memes, like new memes? Let me, I don't want to just look at all of them. Let's see. Time. In the past week, what memes do we have?
It just depends. Sometimes you can get some good memes, sometimes you can't. I don't know, it doesn't look like you got some. Looks like some random stuff.
Check it out. Here's like an Alex Jones, like, InfoWars meme.
Yeah. Like ancient aliens, dude.
Yeah. And there's always plenty of Willy Wonka memes. Some make sense, some don't. Let's see.
I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. I'm not seeing any, like, super fantastical memes.
Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of stuff I'm like looking away. I haven't looked at the chat. What's going on? I don't know. Just kind of got slow for a minute there.
Yeah, the Swinging Gamer says, I heard they're making a Willy Wonka remake movie. I did hear something about that. I don't know.
I don't know. Who's gonna play the dude this time?
Oh, that's horrifying. Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka? What?
No, they made a movie a long time ago. It was like a cartoon.
That says
version.
2017 there.
Yeah, well, it might have been sooner than I thought, but I remember them talking about that on the internet.
Well, that's weird. Anyway, let's see. Remake.
JD Ginger 22 says, "Do you have any plans for the weekend?" Pretty much just working. For the most part.
Yeah,
working and relaxing. Not a whole lot. Like, what do you guys have? Like planned for the weekend?
Yeah, Lightning X Blue Elixir says I'll turn Super Saiyan.
If only we was getting a new episode this weekend.
Yeah, I wish we didn't have to wait an extra week for that. But
yeah, we don't get to see Ultra Instinct till like next week.
Well, Mastered Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, Perfected Super Saiyan Silver.
Yeah, is it Mastered or Perfected? Which do they call
either
it?
one.
Okay.
It's actually, the whole thing is actually just called Ultra Instinct. That's like when it's full. That they just call it Perfected because he's only half done it since I don't know. So yeah, so whatever. Like, let the chat say what they want to pull up.
Yeah.
I don't know, because we're just kind of pulling up random stuff at the moment. Not nothing.
Oh, here's the stuff about another Willy Wonka. I don't know. It doesn't look like they have a whole lot of information about that one just yet.
It may just be up in development or something, or in the talks or something.
Well, I think they have somebody set to direct it. The guy who directed the Paddington Bear movie, Paul King. But that seems to be the only information they have about it. So, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to like it. I'm already going to say that. I'm very partial to the original. I'm probably not going to like it. But we'll see. And Miguel wants to know what we think about the new Solo movie.
Well, for me personally, I think that Han Solo is just like an iconic character. And I mean, like, for the most part, I don't know if I necessarily needed a movie about Han Solo, because I really liked Harrison Ford. And to me, it was just like, I don't know. It just seems like I don't know. It just seems like a movie that you don't necessarily need. Like Rogue One was okay, but I don't know if I would really. I don't know if I really want to see a solo movie. I don't know. I mean, I have to wait and see it though.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think they should have stuck with more of the recent characters. Like, you could have made like a whole movie about the history of Snoke,
Yeah, that would have been cool. But he
or
died too. Like I think they regret killing him off like way too early.
yeah,
Like just cause
I think they regret that too.
because he was like he could have been a really cool villain. Like way later on.
Yeah, I mean, like they got rid of Snoke too quick. They got rid of let's see, Captain Phasma. They got rid of her way too quick.
Yeah. Admiral Akbar.
Yeah, that one. I think they just killed off too many too quick.
Yeah, there's just too many deaths in The Last Jedi.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's like they killed off the wrong original character.
Yeah, I mean, like I think that's just the way that goes. I guess. I guess Lego J's like really he's moderating crazy like down in there. It's great.
Yeah, that's cool. We got some good moderators.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and thanks Lego J for taking care of that guy.
Yeah.
Although they'll just come back with a different channel.
Yeah.
But go ahead and take care of all of the channels that they come on
Yeah,
with.
if you're just not joining, be sure to give the stream a like, because, you know, I have to keep saying that, so. Just cause. Excuse me. Huh. Had something in my throat there.
Yeah, the Swinging Gamer says they killed off all of the original characters.
Yeah.
Actually, they didn't. They did not kill off Leia.
Even though she's dead in real life.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't do that. That's the one that they should have
killed off, because she really can't make any more movies.
Yeah.
It's legit.
And thanks, Swinging Gamer, for liking the stream. Thanks to all of you who have already clicked like on the stream.
Yeah. And Lime Trap says, my guess is people just think that you're to a point where it's easy to annoy / put hate upon you. Yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Like, there's just a lot of people that don't like the changes, and then there's just some people that just don't want to move on, so I don't know. But it's okay. Usually the likes end up outweighing the dislikes, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it usually changes eventually. Like, as time goes on in the stream or whatever.
That'll be, like, less and less as time goes on. And, Emperor Palpatine, what about Lando or Boba? Maybe a Boba Fett movie, but really, to be honest with you, I kind of like the mystery a little bit from the old ones. It kind of made them more, I don't know, it kind of gave more definition to their characters a little bit.
And I see, like, Emperor Palpatine and Brick Pasta saying Jar Jar. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't hate Jar Jar as much as some people do. However, I don't think I could handle an entire movie of Jar Jar.
No, I think that would, no. I don't know.
And yeah, Emperor Palpatine, we're at 23 likes to 27 dislikes.
Yeah.
So guys, you know, click that like button.
Yeah, you guys you'll totally defeat the dislikes probably by the end of the stream. So it's cool.
Yep, most likely. And yeah, JD Ginger 22. I am kind of excited for the second Fantastic Beasts movie. To be honest, I haven't heard a whole lot about it. But you know, I think it'll be cool. Mm-hmm. I like just seeing all the different beasts that they come up with, honestly.
Yeah.
And Illuminati Boy, you are getting noticed. We're reading the chats. Yeah, we just can't read every single one of them, but we do see you.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brick Pasta, I know you were just being sarcastic, but it would be comical.
Yeah.
You know, I think a Jar Jar movie would probably be better than the Star Wars Christmas special.
Mm-hmm. Although, like, really, to be honest with you, the Star Wars Christmas special is kind of hilarious in its own way.
It is.
And it's actually got, like, the original people, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Excuse me. Got some cough because it's raining here again.
Yeah, it's been raining for days here.
Yeah, it's been kind of like dreary and stuff, and so. Let's see here. I hope they show Tom Riddle in Crimes of Grindelwald. Yeah. I really, to be honest with you, if they're gonna do it from the book, I really wish they would do like more of the story between Dumbledore and, like that whole storyline, because that it sounded like Dumbledore would have had a pretty interesting story growing up or whatever. But I can understand why they don't do a bunch of. I don't know. It just gets crazy.
Yeah, and Lightning X Blue Elixir says it's snowing where he's at.
Well,
that's cool.
It's got to be cold then.
Yeah, it must be pretty cold. But honestly, I would rather snow than rain. Well, as long as it doesn't get to be too much.
So. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, as long as it doesn't like freeze in the next day, it's just light snow.
And I see somebody, is this AV Smurf, is it asking if the live stream's still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still going.
Yeah, we're still going. we it just depends on what everybody wants to talk about in that chat.
And Lego J is really wanting me to look up Power Rangers. Are they coming out with a new movie?
Yeah, it'll be the second one then.
Oh. I hadn't even heard about that.
Yeah.
Let me change it to 2.
I remember when that one came out, Turbo.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's 2019. Looks like there's some people questioning if it's actually going to happen. Like, this one says might not be dead after all. Still very much a possibility.
Well, you gotta understand, like, it was really much really different compared to the old one. Like, I don't know, like, they had power crystals and stuff back in the old ones, but, like, their suits weren't Iron Man looking suits. They were just spandex. So,
yeah.
With some really, like, cool helmets. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was not very excited about Rita Repulsa.
Yeah.
Like, she was so different than the old one.
Yeah, I kind of like the old witch type Rita Repulsa, the like, make my monsters grow kind of deal.
Well, I think they would have done better just, like, coming up with a different villain.
Yeah, or just remade Zed.
Yeah.
Which, was, Zed was really cool back in the day, because he was just this, like, bloody looking metal, like heavy metal. He looked like somebody out of Gwar. Like, literally. Like, like if you told me that was a music video for Gwar, I would totally believe you.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's up.
Like, this is, like, what we're used to. That's like the old one.
I mean, it's cheesy, but that's what we knew.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I'm like, you rewatch it now and you're like, cringe. Like, you cringe at all the stuff you see on the old school Power Rangers, but back in the day, it was like really dope.
Yeah.
And so, like, everybody was like, what? Power Rangers? That was, because everybody, like, would go after school and just watch Power Rangers and then run out in the yard, like, swinging six and stuff like that was Power Rangers. I don't know. Yeah, and then Jada Ginger, I much prefer the original series over the reboot movie. Yeah, I would have to say I agree with that. Yeah. Even if it's cheesy and cringe, it was great. Like, people just don't understand. Like, in the 90s, that's pretty much all you had was cheesy and cringe. And it was great. But yeah, so
did you see that they're making another one of those? Godzilla versus King Kong?
No, I would totally watch that.
Do you know Dwayne asked me to look it up? I had no idea that they were making another one. Of course, yeah. I mean, like, it's been since 1962. So, I think it's kind of time, if they want to remake it, that's cool.
Yeah, and the old one, have you seen the cheesy old one? I watched it one time. Well, I didn't even watch it. I just watched clips out of it. It's like a dude in a gorilla suit fighting a dude in a Godzilla costume, duking it out over, like, cardboard plastic buildings and cars and stuff. It's total, like, old school cringe. So,
Yeah. So... I don't know.
I mean, like, that's the Godzilla in that movie, or I mean, King Kong. See
which
that
one?
dopey looking?
This?
Yes, it's just a dude in like a monkey costume.
That's
Like,
really like the one in
yes,
there.
that is the one in that movie.
Oh wow, I thought that was like a joke
that's
one.
like the old school like monster movie type videos, you know?
Wow.
Like, I mean, like on some of them you can even see the strings from like Mothra and stuff, like from back in the day. So,
Is that what those are?
wait, maybe.
Are those strings?
I don't know if that's that or rain. I don't know.
That's some really weird looking rain. If that's rain.
I don't know. I don't know, but it was like really cringe. So that's all I'm gonna say. But that's the way the old like 1960s and 70s like monster horror movies were. They were just really cheesy but awesome in their own way.
Yeah.
Because most of them are like Japanese sub too. So you know, it's like what?
Is it just me, or is that a weird looking picture of Godzilla?
And that's the way the new one looks.
Maybe it's just like the straight
I
on
think it's
angle.
the angle. Yeah, it doesn't make him look like a dinosaur or whatever.
Emperor Palpatine says opinions on Gremlins.
I
I
like the
Gremlins.
first one. Well, actually, they only made two. The second one's pretty good too. Yep, Gremlins.
Yep, I like Gremlins. I think Gizmo's adorable.
I like the only one I would say is the first one's a better movie, but the second one had really weird monsters. Like when they all started drinking, like they had the smart one, the bat one, the spider one, the woman one.
Do you ever feel like with old movies like that, do you ever feel like they just kind of run together and it's like all one movie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
yeah, to me it's like it feels like that's just like Ghostbusters is like one big movie, the old one.
Yeah, like I couldn't tell you where Gremlins 1 ended and where the second one started.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like one big movie.
Well, it's because they had like the same actors and like they didn't change people and stuff all the time back in the day.
Because they did a good job.
Yeah, exactly. Even if it was cheesy, it was like at least somewhat well written, you know, or had like plot twists that people would pay attention to or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lego J is really wanting me to look up Legacy Wars.
Oh, that's like Power Ranger stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about that, but
yeah, because like to be honest with you guys, like I haven't really watched Power Rangers since I was like in 4th grade, so like I don't really remember why. 3rd grade, 4th grade, something like that.
Do you know DeWay is asking if we're gonna go see Pacific Rim 2?
I didn't even go see the first one, to be honest with you.
That's what I was thinking. I don't think we saw the first one. Was the first one any good? Did you guys in the chat like Pacific Rim? Put a 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't.
Yeah.
Or 3 if you never saw it.
Yeah, like us. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you guys, some of you are saying that you have never watched Gremlins. That is a crime.
That's like a cult classic. Gotta watch that Gremlins.
You guys gotta see Gremlins. Both of them. Gremlins 1 and 2. You just gotta watch them.
It's just like one movie, yeah.
Yeah. Getting
yeah.
some 1s and some 3s.
So we're getting like half and half. Some people really seen it and some people just like us didn't see it at all.
So it looks like the people who have seen it liked it, is what it sounds like to me.
I think it's just your genre of movie. It's just like I don't think I would. It's just certain movies you go see or not. So
yeah,
I don't know. I wish that YouTube wouldn't like give you copyright strikes and stuff to watch old movies, and you could just like comment on them. That'd be so awesome.
Yeah, Emperor Palpatine, we were talking about Pacific Rim because we hadn't seen it. That's what we were taking the numbers on. And I'm glad Nigel Thompson loves live streaming.
Yep.
Always awesome.
Yeah, we like live streaming too.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
We're actually trying to start doing it more often.
Yeah.
because you know.
And do other stuff on it. And we'll start inviting more people as we get on. We're just kind of like, it's Friday. Some people do things on Friday night, and some people don't. It just depends. It's how streaming goes. Some people can come, some people can't.
Yep. And Miguel is asking if we're fans of Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, like I like the old Spider-Mans. Like, to be honest, I know the new one was good, but I really liked the other one more. What's his name?
Did you like the first one, Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, I liked Tobey Maguire. I thought he was good. Now the third movie was cheesy, and it's like the worst Spider-Man movie ever made. But the first two were really good and really popular back in the day.
I've just never been a big fan of Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man's okay.
But I think you just don't like bugs in general. So
well, that's true.
So you just find anything like with bugs bad. So
yeah, I don't just know.
And we would go watch the song, but we can't really because we'll get the copyright strike, guys.
Yeah, if I didn't have to worry about copyright strike, I would go watch something.
We would love to do that.
But it's really only safe to like pull up pictures.
Yeah.
They don't get nearly as upset about pictures.
Yeah. Like, not at all. Like, especially if you're just like Google searching some images or something.
Yeah. Let's see. 75602 Gamer says, question, Star Wars or YouTube?
I don't really understand that. Like, do we like Star Wars or YouTube better?
YouTube?
Yeah, I have to say I love YouTube better than Star Wars collectively because you can watch anything on YouTube.
And Miguel says Star Wars or Harry Potter.
Actually, like, it was more of a Harry Potter timeline for us back in the day.
Yeah, I'm definitely voting Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Personally.
Just because, I mean, like, it's not that we hate Star Wars, it's just that Harry Potter was more big in our time.
Yeah, exactly. And let's see. I don't know. I
don't know. What do you want to look up?
I don't know what I want to look up.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing really. Like, I can see if there's any news, but I don't know if there's.
It's probably lame because nobody's gonna do anything on a Friday. It's gonna be probably like movie news and stuff.
Okay, Jennifer Lawrence dropped out of middle school. Okay.
And we care because she's filthy rich now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, did you hear what happened to Chevy Chase?
What's going on?
He apparently sort of got into like a fight with somebody.
That doesn't surprise me with Chevy Chase.
Well, it was like a road rage thing, and somebody kicked him. Like, it's like, who would kick Chevy Chase?
I don't know. It all depends on like if he was like drunk or high or something.
Well, I guess that's true.
Because, I mean, like, he does have access, and he's been smoking dope for, like, since, like, Saturday Night Live days way back in, like, the 70s, so.
Okay, it says on February 9th, he thought that his 2015 Dodge Ram was struck, so he chased a pickup truck that reportedly cut him off. Okay, well, it was a 22-year-old driver.
It just sounds like he just had a minute. Like, freak out.
Yeah. And the passenger was cited for second-degree harassment.
Yeah.
The driver said it was self-defense. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Just us actors and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Getting in them altercations and stuff.
Yeah, and, do you know, DeWay, February 9th was your birthday? Happy late birthday.
Yeah.
You know, some stuff was happening, like Chevy Chase road rage on your birthday.
Yeah. Chevy Chase, like, had, like, a blue moon effect and went nuts on your birthday.
Yeah. Alright, so news is kind of dull today.
Hey, BFAB.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, he said he had to drop in to say hi, but he can't stay because he's got to work in an hour. That's totally okay, man.
Hey, BFAB, since you're here for a second, tomorrow night we're supposed to be talking about aliens. Would you be
Yeah, you wanna
interested in
join?
joining for that?
Yeah, because everybody wants to talk about aliens for some reason.
Yeah, I know it's like a totally it
Random
seems
thing.
random, but if you're interested, I'll send you the link tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I don't know if BFAB's still here at
Yeah,
the
I don't
moment.
know.
So I might just send him the link anyway.
Yeah. We'll probably just send him the link anyway.
Mhm.
Sometimes a lot of like YouTubers, they will pop in on the chat and they won't join people's streams.
Yeah.
That's just the way on YouTube. Oh, the phone went off because it was like an emergency alert.
Oh, flash flood warning in our area. Okay.
Great, lovely.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, and BFAB says he'll join tomorrow. Cool, awesome.
Awesome. All
so
right,
we'll
cool.
send you the link.
Yeah, that should be a pretty interesting stream. Emperor Palpatine, the Declaration of Independence was stolen on your birthday. Wow.
Nice.
What a way to remember your birthday. My birthday is Star Wars Day.
Yeah, she actually does have Star Wars Day as her birthday.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the 4th be with you.
Guys, I can't listen to the Pokemon song. I want to, but I don't want to risk a copyright strike.
No.
They may or may not strike us for that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on the safe side and say no, I can't listen to it.
And we better not like Lego J. We better not play like YouTube videos because like you gotta understand like YouTube like especially goes way hardcore on the censorship on live streams. Like it's like they're constantly monitoring it.
And the Swinging Gamer, your birthday is the 14th of May. Cool. Only 10 days after mine. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody else have some May birthdays in there? Miguel is asking what happens when you get copyrighted. So they put a strike on your channel.
And you wouldn't be able to stream or do anything anymore.
Well, we haven't had a strike in a long time.
Like probably 2 years or more.
Yeah, they've changed like exactly how it works now. So I don't know exactly what happens, but I know if you get 3 strikes, you lose your channel. Or I think it's 3 strikes within a 3-month period.
Yeah. And see, we kind of got paranoid about strikes a long time ago because in our day, they literally like, you had to wait like, what was it, 9 months, 6 months?
6 months.
Yeah, it was like 6 months just to get off of a strike. So we just kind of got paranoid about copyright stuff like a long time ago.
Yeah. And Do You Know Dwayne says, listen to it in your own time, please, and tell us how you like it tomorrow. Now that we can definitely do.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Lego J.
Yeah. There. You've
Done.
been there.
Hopefully YouTube just sent you the notification that that's done.
Ray Rocks 01, hey guys, what's going on? Like anybody joining in now? Hello.
Yep, and I'm just gonna randomly throw this back up there. For anybody who wasn't here earlier when we talked about this, I hate to like keep mentioning it, but just to throw this out there, if anybody does want to super chat us or subscribe while we're live, your message or the fact that you subscribed does actually appear in the video right above our little TV set there.
Yeah, you kind of have to do infomercial things.
Yep.
Like during the middle of live streams now because, just the way you have to do YouTube now.
Yep, and Emperor Palpatine is absolutely right. The likes have beat the dislikes. So congratulations, you guys.
You have again.
Won. You guys are the winners.
Yeah, you guys did. Yeah, and Super Chat does cost money, so we understand that most people can't do it, but it's just kind of how most YouTubers gotta do YouTube now. I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't pay as much as it used to, so...
Like a long time ago.
I guess YouTube kind of added in the option of, like super chat to kind of make up for that in a way.
Yeah, it kind of helps out YouTubers because like they can't give AdSense to everybody anymore, and if you're doing live shows like this, it just gives people a chance to kind of like they change YouTube so much so people get confused. That's why everybody always asks questions because it's like YouTube's always changing like every other day.
Yeah.
Or they're changing the algorithm, or they change the way the layout looks, or they implement like a bunch of rules and all kinds of stuff. So like that's what's has to go on. So I don't know.
And as Swinging Gamer said, winner, winner, chicken tendy.
Yeah.
So that, interesting, but I just posted some chicken tendies in the chat to support that. And Yum Yum says, I don't understand why you guys get hate. You guys are the best YouTubers. I don't know about the best, but I really do appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, it seems like some people are actually picking back up. I think a lot of people are getting like more like I don't know, it's late, so people are just coming off other streams or doing something now. So
and Brick Pasta says, "Oh man, I'm back. The live stream continues to attract me like a moth to a flame."
Well, that's great. I'm glad you guys are liking the late. We really like the late night live streaming a lot more. Like it seems like everybody's way more chill at night.
Yeah.
Like just everybody's not so crazy during the day. Like during the day, it's just really weird. It just seems like everybody seems to be a lot more relaxed. It seems to have a lot better attitude, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a lot better doing this at night. It's kind of more relaxed. Actually, I didn't mean to do 2018. I was going to look up what movies are coming out next year because I haven't heard much about those.
I don't know.
Well, there's Godzilla King of Monsters.
Yep, and it's got Mothra on it, so that's what's going to be up with that.
And hello, Brick Lizard. Welcome back.
Yeah, what's up?
And Miguel asked, are we watching any shows at the moment? Well, we will be very soon watching
actually
The Walking
this weekend,
Dead.
Yeah. Then that comes back this weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it this weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Let's just look up Walking Dead Return.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes back this weekend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Carl might not make it.
I hate ads. Stop that. I'm not even gonna go to that page anymore because you made me mad.
Lego J says he doesn't have the chicken tendies emoji. It should be right there under the emoji thing.
Yeah, when you click on emojis and it brings up the little categories, click on the one that looks like cake.
Yeah, 'cause that's the answer. Click on cake.
Yep, cake is the answer.
Yep. What are we looking up now?
Justice League. I don't really know why, but
the movie or what?
I don't know. Lego J wanted me to look up Justice League. And I looked up Justice League, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Well, there's like is that going to be like the next Justice League movie with like Apocalypse?
What?
Or what is that?
I don't know. I have to click on that now.
I don't know. That might have been. It's definitely interesting looking.
Let's see. Some character design there. I thought it said something about. Okay. They reference these characters, or this character, as Apocalypse Priest.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's pretty creepy looking.
Yeah. Does it say what it's coming from, or just a movie, or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just says Justice League concept art reveals design for Apocalypse Priest. So I don't know. I guess that's for the next movie.
Yeah. And Emperor Palpatine says, do you watch Futurama? Yeah, I've seen every episode of Futurama. I actually remember when it first came out in the 90s.
I didn't get to see it in the 90s, but I have watched a lot of the episodes, just that they've replayed late at night.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably have not seen everyone.
Yeah.
I'm sure I haven't, but I've seen a lot of them.
I remember when it came out like a long, long time ago. Like a long time ago. It came out like right at the year 2000, I think.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Emperor Palpatine says, I like Robot Hell.
Yeah, you were really close. It came out in 99, apparently.
I think they did it right before the millennial changed or whatever. Like it was like they did it like right during Christmas, right before it changed to year 2000.
Yeah.
Just to be like edgy and stuff.
Yeah, probably. And Blader25, I didn't join live streams because I was busy in school.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
That's totally understandable.
Is the late night ones? Well, at least
it depends on where you're at.
For us, it's late night, but
It really
is this time frame better for you?
Yeah, it depends on where you're at on the planet.
Yep. And JL Studios, why did you make your profile picture your Slave Leia costume? Just because I wanted to.
Yeah.
Basically. That's about all I can say for that.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, like, we do what we want. It's this random novel idea where you do what you want on your own YouTube channel. It's refreshing.
Yeah. Like, I do plan on changing it eventually, but only when I, take a new picture that I'm happy with, basically.
And what time will we have our stream tomorrow? Probably around the same time.
Yeah. Might not be exactly the same time, but it'll probably be close to the same time. But we'll schedule it in advance, like at least 2 hours in advance.
So if you're subscribed and you get notified, you'll know.
Yep. You can always come check our channel and you should see like the thing there.
Yeah, it should be like the highlight thing because they always put the live thing at the top no matter what.
Yep. And thanks, Miguel. I'm glad you said the picture is fine.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, think that's the.
And thanks, JD Ginger 2 loves the new profile pic.
Yeah, it's just kind of it kind of signifies a new change, I guess you'd call it. Just not that we haven't been us the whole time, but everybody's just used to the other one, and that's why it kind of changes. So.
Yep. Over time you gotta change stuff. So.
Yeah, gotta get with the times,
And I see, Do You Know DeWay has said a couple of times now, I think, asked me to look up Incredibles 2.
Jen, I saw your comment about the priest, Emperor Palpatine. That seems interesting. Just tell them about where they're at.
And yeah, AV Smurf, I'm absolutely, we're open to talk to you. We're talking to everybody in the chat.
Yeah. And
thanks for liking the video, and I'm glad you liked the profile pic too.
Yep.
And RayRox01 actually likes the change. The vlogs and history videos are cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just kind of a fan base thing. There's like a lot of people that's going to be upset just because it's so much drastic changing, but...
And for those of you who do like the history videos, Victor is he's planning on working on another one, tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll work on it tomorrow.
Yeah, work on it tomorrow. It won't be out tomorrow, but he's going to work on it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, Brick Lizard. We're not ignoring you.
Yeah, I think he asked basically the same question as the profile pic thing, I think.
Oh.
It's just that somebody else answered it, and I don't know.
If I missed your comment or your question, I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to read them, but as the chat's moving, sometimes I miss comments.
You guys gotta understand, sometimes the chat freezes and then there's like 15 extra comments.
Yeah.
For us, it just kind of goes like bloop, 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 bloop. It's really weird, so... Yeah, well, I mean, like, the whole 16 views at the same time is just, like, people coming in and out.
Yeah.
Like, it'll hit high points, that's how streams work, and then the view count counts later on after the stream's up, so...
Oh, yeah, Brick Lizard, we weren't trying to be jerks. Let's see,
No.
The Swinging Gamer is asking if we watch Doctor Who. We used to, but we haven't seen any of the new series.
Well, I don't think it's out yet anyway.
Oh.
I think Doctor Who only comes out like once every like 4 years or something.
Yeah,
it's weird.
That's true. I wasn't even thinking about that. I mean, we saw where
Capaldi changed.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. The chat kind of froze up again. So if we go silent a minute, it's just because we're trying to keep up with the chat.
And no, Lego J, that is not at all the only good pick of Victor. There's lots of good picks of him. I usually make the any kind of like computer art, like thumbnails and things like that. I usually do those because I'm better at like the computer generated images, and Victor's better with like actually drawing them and stuff like that. So I picked that picture because that's my favorite picture of him. I think I had it on my phone, and so I just used that one because I liked it.
Yeah. It was kind of a quick change too, just to change the picture, really.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't really, it wasn't like, we were just like making, like, just basically getting rid of the Lego image and replacing it with reality. And
I understand Lego J saying it was a joke. That's totally okay. It is really hard when you're just reading comments to know when people are serious and when they're joking.
Yeah, if you're not actually on the stream, it's like text can be taken out of context really bad, really quick.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, it's not like I'm getting mad about it or anything. So it's just one of those things. You don't really know if somebody's joking or not.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
And yeah, Ray Rocks 01, Vic has skills.
Apparently I'm going to have to start drawing more because people just ask me to do it all the time. More and more and more.
Yeah.
I just haven't had time because I've been working on these history videos. We're actually trying to like turn this stream in like more often so we can do more streaming and get things going and stuff like that. We really want to turn it more into like a show type deal, like format.
Yep.
So.
And AV Smurf says, I understand you need time to read the comments. Also, can you listen to Dan TDM sing Star Wars? We'd like to, but don't want to do it actually like live because we don't want to risk any copyright things. But we can listen to it after this and talk about it tomorrow if you guys want.
Yeah.
And Lego J, you didn't put JK in that comment.
Okay. That might be why it was. Yeah. I don't know. And JD Ginger says hashtag Victor is great. Okay.
I'm down with that hashtag.
And Emperor Palpatine's got a good idea. History of art. Yeah, I might actually do that. Like, I might actually do different aspects of the history of art. Like, have you ever heard, well, I'm just to say this on the, like, thing, it's a random one. Did you know that, like, that there's been a thing, a rumor that's always been around? I don't know if it's actually fact or a rumor, but that the David, the famous statue, they actually said that he actually cut that out of a broke piece of marble because most people said that nobody could use that piece, and he did it on purpose because it was flawed. And, like, supposedly he turned it into the greatest piece of art ever.
Man.
one of them.
Well, so would you want to do like the history of art in general, or would you rather do like the history of like different artists, like
Yeah, I
separately?
think I'd rather do different artists because I think you could cover more ground that way, or different aspects of it.
Yeah, I think that would be so broad, it would be
Yeah.
hard to do that.
Yeah, just in general.
And the Swinging Gamer is asking what time the live stream is going to start tomorrow.
Apparently, everybody wants to know about aliens. Like, I think I'm gonna start out like just like with a general, like why most people believe in aliens, what's going on. You know?
Yeah. And Lego J, the history of Julius Caesar. That would be a good one. So as far as the time for the live stream tomorrow, no guarantee on this, but most likely we're gonna start the same time we started tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, most likely.
But if you are subscribed to us and have your notifications turned on, YouTube should let you know. Should.
Yeah. That's
should
why you gotta
let
subscribe,
you know.
turn on that bell, get that notify.
Now, apparently a lot of people are into your history videos because they're making suggestions. We have Miguel suggesting Alexander the Great.
Yeah, I actually like Alexander the Great, the history of Alexander the Great. You know, like after he conquered the whole world
Are you
or
sure
the
you
known
want
world.
to go into this right now?
Oh yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Not that I want to stop you or interrupt you or anything, but
Yeah.
You might want to save it for a video.
You're right. I wasn't thinking. Like, I just go off on, like, these history tangents like that all the time, though.
I know. And Nigel Thompson is asking, how do you live stream? There's different ways you can do it. The easiest way is to just do a Google Hangout.
Yeah.
That's the most simple way to do it.
Yeah. And Avon Game says, do you like GT? If you're talking about the Dragon Ball GT, yeah, I liked it, but it's not technically what you call canon. Since
that's argued over. Some people think it is, some people think it's not.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's you wouldn't go level 4 if you're a god now. So
yeah,
that's
I understand
kinda...
that. I'm just saying, just throwing
yeah, I know,
that out
just
there.
throwing that. I would be more real to say that it's kind of an alternate timeline, kind of like Trunks' alternate timeline.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It would make more sense like that to me if they did it like that.
The Swinging Gamer says, okay, and yes, I am subscribed. That is awesome. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, as well as everybody else in the chat right now that's already subscribed to us. That's, much appreciated. You guys are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you guys are awesome.
And Emperor Palpatine, the history of Napoleon Bonaparte, and Blader25 said bye, so I guess you gotta go. That's totally okay. And I missed Blader25's comment just a minute ago asking for another live drawing again.
Yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to start doing that more.
Well, I mean, like, anytime you want to, we can hook that up.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not a problem. Not tonight, but I'll definitely start doing it more and more.
Well, what about, would you want to do it tomorrow? Do you want to, like, draw an alien while we're talking about aliens tomorrow?
Yeah, I could. I mean, like, maybe not for the whole stream, but...
Well, no, but, I mean, like, just part of the time.
Yeah.
Draw, like, an alien or a UFO and some stuff.
Yeah, Emperor Palpatine saying, like, tomorrow draw aliens. Okay.
Yeah. And AV Smurf says, I subscribe to your channel and dinged the bell. Well, that is what we like to hear.
It might pop up. I don't know. That thing's been kind of wonky lately.
Yeah.
It's got a delay. Yeah. So, we've tried to take the delay off, but it's kind of a pain. And Ray Rocks 01, the history of Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'd like to do that. That'd be cool, because there's like 20, 30 years of history on that.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. That's a good one, I think.
Actually, it would be good if I did it like next week, since Goku goes God mode, basically. Ultra Instinct, so that's like his final form, pretty much.
Well, then there you go. Like, that's a good one for next week.
Draw a Xenomorph. That would be kind of a lot of work. I have to think about that, but I could do it.
Well, you could draw pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like with just kind of a...
The coolest xenomorph's like the queen one. You know, the one with the big head and like the... It has like super horns and it looks really cool. I don't know. I just think they look cool.
Yeah, and
What's
Games said, it's not canon, but I like it because mustache Vegeta.
Yeah, that he like shaves it eventually, but in the beginning of GT, he had like he had like, and they cut his hair though.
Oh, there's one with his mustache.
Yeah, and that's Bulla or Bra. They called her Bra in the American one.
Yeah, the mustache is really comical. I
She
hate
actually
his hair though.
she actually tells him to like he's lame in that and cut his mustache.
The hair is really awful, but I like the mustache. It's pretty funny looking.
JD Ginger says history of Pokemon. Pokemon Day is February 27th. I didn't know that.
I had no idea Pokemon had like a day.
Well, you gotta understand, it's been going like our entire lives basically.
Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I just didn't know. So I need to, like, I'm gonna have to make a note of that somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my phone because that's the best place to remember notes.
And Ray Rocks 101 says draw Goku versus Superman. Yeah, I thought about doing that quite a lot actually, but like Goku kind of really, in my opinion, outclasses Superman now that he's a god and knows every move ahead of time. It's kind of hard to compete with that.
Oh, wow, the Swinging Gamer says it's 3 a.m. where he's at.
That's kind of late or early, and depending on how you want to look at it.
And do you know Dwayne completely forgotten about the chat, was just listening? That's totally okay. You can listen if you want to, and not actually chat. That's totally okay. And Emperor Palpatine, can you reveal the K-Files now? And then the Secret Project. So the K-Files and the Secret Project is not the same thing, just for anybody who's curious. K-Files, I'm still trying to...
We're thinking about that still.
Yeah, I'm like trying to work out how that would work.
Yeah.
And my Secret Project...
That could take a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's getting delayed.
Yeah.
It's not being canceled.
No, it's just being, it just takes time.
Yeah, it's just taking a little bit longer to get that ready than I thought it would.
Yeah.
So, it's still coming, but I don't know when exactly. So,
yeah, so
but
it'll happen eventually.
Like I've said before, you'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, it's just going to be one of them things like, when you know this is happening, it's happening.
Yeah, when you see like the most random video from us ever, that's my Secret Project.
Yep. And we got Jonathan Jose saying, hey, what's up?
Yeah, and Emperor Palpatine says, oh, I heard about them and just thought, oh, her Secret Project. Yeah, I understand.
You should totally pull up a picture of like Goku Ultra Instinct Mastered, just because I want to look at it.
Okay. Let me see if it comes up with just Ultra Instinct.
Nah, that's still the Omen version.
What do they call it? The Omen version?
Yeah. Because it's just a premonition of what's to come.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's why it's just barely gray. That'll be what it looks like. Like, at the top and the, like, right... Actually, that's the only image I've got right there.
Which one?
Right below that.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's, like, a real one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like his hair's on fire. Like,
so,
with light.
What are all these other pictures? Just, like...
That's just fan art, and plus people, like, come into, like, finding little tidbits and what they think it'll look like, and advertisements from Japan and stuff like that. And let's see, a random question. What's your favorite band? Mine is Linkin Park. Ours is, mine's always going to be Guns N' Roses. I just love Guns N' Roses. But I love all kinds of bands. I'm really into music, so it's hard for me to just say one band. Because, like, my second next up band would probably be Smashing Pumpkins. Love me some Smashing Pumpkins. And Nirvana.
I don't really know.
Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Beatles. Like, everything, pretty much.
Who do you think I listen to the most?
I don't know. It just depends on... It just depends on your mood, really.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be honest, I do listen to a lot of Britney Spears, but I mean, like, I don't know if I
But
would
you
say
gotta
she's my
understand, like,
favorite
Britney
either.
Spears was kind of our timeline for a pop singer. Like, in the 90s, that was the person to listen to. So,
And Do You Know Dway is asking our favorite singer. Kind of, sort of the same question, band or singer,
yeah.
Favorites.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Like, mine really changes from day to day.
Yeah, I can't really pick a favorite because I have too many I like. I just like music in general.
I do like Guns N' Roses, like especially Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah, but I like all music for the most part. I just like music. Actually, I love music. I ain't gonna say I like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm. And Do You Know Dway says my favorite is Charlie Puth. Well, actually, I don't know how he says his last name.
Yeah, I have no idea, Puss. I don't know.
I have heard him a little bit, but yeah, that's cool.
And the Swinging Gamer, my favorite band's probably like Fleetwood Mac or the Beatles. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac did some good stuff. Like they were like I like old school stuff really, to be honest with you. I just do. I think old school stuff is awesome. Like I just do. Like in the 70s and 80s they had really good rock. And that was like way before I was born, so
And Ray Rocks 01 likes, let's see, he says the Beatles are cool too, and then I like Jay-Z and Linkin Park. That's a good
combination.
variety
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ray Rocks 01 says let's rap battle.
I would be terrible at that.
Yeah, I can't rap. That's one thing I cannot do. Oh, and that's cool. Emperor Palpatine said he grew up with the 90s cartoons too.
Yeah. Yeah, they were big back in the day. Like, they were kind of an era of people just don't get them like they used to anyway. Like, it just kind of was one of them things that, like, people just don't know. Like, they had, like, a lot more freebies, and, like, the old school stuff on, like, Cartoon Network was way more, I don't know, it was just different. Just, like, now it seems that they focus more on, like, adult content, like Adult Swim and stuff. Stuff like that. So.
Yeah, and Ray Rocks 01, I like AC/DC too.
Yeah, AC/DC is pretty dope.
Yep.
I like listening to AC. I like a lot of their older ones. Like as they got older, they were good, but I liked a lot of the older ones, like the classic ones, like Highway to Hell and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like a lot of their stuff. My only problem with music is that I tend to forget like the names of songs a lot and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Emperor Palpatine says bye, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And well, Logan Hess started to say he had to go in 10 minutes and then he retracted the message. So I don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
Yeah,
have
maybe
to.
he doesn't. I don't know. And the Swinging Gamer, what's your favorite adult TV show? Mine is The Simpsons. Yeah, The Simpsons have been around for a long time. I used to love I like the old ones a lot better, though.
Do you just mean like adult like cartoon show?
Yeah.
Is that?
That's pretty much what I'm getting from it.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like I would probably just stick with The Simpsons too.
Yeah, because they kind of cover everything and everybody knows them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I used to like King of the Hill a lot back in the day.
Well, that
I'm Hank Hill. I used to really like that.
Yeah, that one's good too. Oh, that's cool. Logan Hess can stay a little longer. Awesome.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are more chill, like staying later because it's Friday, so.
Yeah. Most people don't have to get up in the morning for much of anything, so.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, Rick and Morty, love Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but it's not in the way that like everybody goes crazy about Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
we liked Rick and Morty before it was cool.
Yeah, before people got
that
nuts
sounds like
about
such
it.
a thing to say though. Like be like, oh, I liked it before everybody else thought it was cool. But no, I really did watch Rick and Morty before everything went crazy about it.
Yeah, but that happens with a lot of things. fandoms get kind of crazy, and you're like, I don't want to be involved with like the insane part of the fandom,
Yeah.
but I like it.
Yeah, it's like I'm a fan of this, but just not that kind of fan of
Yeah.
it.
And AV Smurf says it's already Saturday where he's at.
Yeah.
Or she, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Ray Rocks one. Did you guys see Black Panther? No, not yet. Not actually.
Yeah, we still haven't seen that one.
We just kind of stayed out of the theater. Like we only like pick a few movies every once in a while to go to the actual theater to go see them because theaters got kind of high.
Yep.
It's like $20 a movie to get now, or like for two people to go now.
Yeah, and Jaded Ginger 22 says my internet is being slow, so I'm gonna have to go. Sorry. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
That's totally okay.
Yeah, that's okay. You're probably not missing much because I don't figure we'll go too much longer.
Yeah, it's after like 9. We probably need to start like heading out anyway.
Yeah, so that's totally okay.
Yeah. So
just be sure to come back tomorrow.
Because apparently it's the alien stream.
Yep, that's right.
Like that's what everybody wants to be into. So.
Yep, gonna have some Area 51 stuff going on tomorrow.
Yeah, was it a weather balloon? We don't really know.
That's gonna be so much fun. I, for one, am gonna really enjoy that stream.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big stream, I think. I think a lot of people will actually like that because you'll just be able to like just conspiracy nut out all over.
Yep. So get ready for tomorrow. Aliens.
Yeah. Yeah, aliens.
All right, so I guess, yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream for tonight.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for, tomorrow's live stream. Make sure you have subscribed and you are ready for, the alien stream tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why there's really no need in that pulling up E.T. I know he's an alien, but that's weird. Anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean, but he's a friendly alien.
That's right. Just like the Toy Story alien.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you all for watching, and thanks so many of you for clicking like on the stream. And yes, do you know Dwayne, we will go watch the Pokemon song. As soon as we end the stream, I'll just immediately pull that up and go check that out. So... Thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys back here again tomorrow.
Yep. See you guys later.